But the big story in Action News tonight is new developments in the investigation into that mass shooting in Kingsessing. Today, the 40-year-old suspect, Kim Brady Carricker, was charged with the murder of 5 people. Carricker also faces a slew of charges related to 5 survivors of the rampage. New details have also emerged about the suspect's mental state and his arsenal of weapons. This as family members of the victims continue to grieve their sudden and senseless loss. Action News reporter Maggie Kent is live tonight with more. Maggie.
Well, Rick, we heard from investigators who took Carricker into custody, allegedly responsible for killing those 5 people in Kingsessing on Monday. He was heavily armed, also wearing a bulletproof vest, and when they started to search his home, they found more weapons, ammunition, and a will dated June 23rd, less than 2 weeks before the shooting. Kim Brady Carricker was in court this morning, charged with 5 counts of murder, 10 counts of attempted murder, weapons, and assault charges. Investigators say he showed signs to family of growing agitation before carrying out this mass shooting in Kingsessing.
That was the norm for him, wearing this vest and having guns in the house. But they all described that he was becoming more and more agitated over the last couple of days.
Tyreek Glasgow is a mentor and founder of Young Chances Foundation. Today he mourns the loss of 2 people, the youngest and eldest victims.
It hurts. You know, I'm not going to sugarcoat it.
His cousin, 59-year-old Ralph Morales, was excited to walk his daughter down the aisle in her wedding next week.
He was the one that, regardless of any family function, had that smile.
Glasgow was a mentor to 15-year-old Dewan Brown, killed protecting his 13-year-old brother from gunfire. The younger boy was hit twice in the legs, but will survive.
When he seen his family, his brother in distress shot, he went back to help. And that's what we as a community need to understand, that when we see our other brothers, our community members down, the risk to going back to saving one. If we all had that approach, I think our community would be in a better position than it is.
Sisters of 31-year-old Joseph Wama Jr., who was killed inside his home during the shooting rampage, describe him as a loving man and a skilled sketch artist.
I'm going to miss that beautiful smile. I really am. He had the best hugs.
And he took care of his family.
Salt and Light Church in Kingsessing will be hosting an interfaith prayer vigil tonight at 7 p.m. as families continue to mourn the dead. We're live outside of police headquarters. Maggie Kent, Channel 6 Action News.